Good evening, everyone. Sorry, excuse me. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? What is going on? What is on the up and up? How is your days going? The days. How is the day? Is it a day? Are you having a fine time? There we go. That's a little bit better. I'll make it a little brighter. Remember last year when the countdown clock broke and never went below 1 second? We have come so far. It's true. The Pando Party is better than ever. It's really technologically advanced. I forgot to turn on the thing. So who won last night? Oh, thank you, Clutch. Is actually a gift from someone on the old what do you call it? The Throne. Someone sent Jake sent this to me on Throne, but it was suggested by someone else. So yes, Jake sent this to me on from Throne, so it was very fun. And so I decided to wear it today on this thingy. Woohoo! Hello, Enchilada. Hello, Ashley Wright. So great to see you again. That little chocobo. It gets me every time. Brig, it sucked. What sucked? So who won last night? I will tell you who won last night, the hockey game. It was St. Louis Blues, but it was a wild game because actually it went to overtime, which was crazy. St. Louis scored in the last 20 seconds of the third period. So they tied it up like at literally the last moment. So we went to overtime, and then Edmonton, like the Oilers, scored in overtime, and it was so exciting. Everyone cheered. We were pumped. We were like, yeah, there we go. We got this. People got up from their seats. They started to leave, and the goal was contested, and it was sent out to Toronto, and Toronto came back and said it was offside. So it didn't count. So everyone was like, and then everyone went back to their seats to watch the overtime play out, and then nothing happened. So then it went down to a shootout, and St. Louis won in the shootout. So dang. Your day sucked. I'm sorry, Brig. Venom. Whenever Canadians lose hockey to foreigners, every kid in Canada is assigned 2 extra hours of practice. So you think that St. Louis is foreigners, but spoiler alert, probably half the kids on that team are from Canada. So no one really cares about that anymore. Other than when it comes to hockey time, to Stanley Cup time. Then at Stanley Cup time, all the Canadians are like, sure would be nice if a Canadian team won. And then we all cheer for whoever's still in. I don't know. It's wild and woolly stuff. But just forgot to flip my Hitamis over. What? You heard me. The Hitamis. And it's still sitting on 5. I need it to be on 4 or 3. Vancouver's full of the nicest people ever until they win the cup and burn it all down. They never won the cup. I think that's why they burned it all down. I'm pretty sure they never ended up winning, but maybe they did. I don't think they did, though. I think they lost and burned it all down. Even when the Oilers were in their playoff run in 2006, they burned down. It's, sports. Sports makes people crazy sometimes. The Golden Knights beating us for the cup 4 years ago killed you. Oh, I bet it did. It gets you. It gets you every time. I always have a setup, and then I move it around and I forget what my setup is, and blah, 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 blah. Hello, Best Bender. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Here we go. Button. So we're not grinding right now. We are not. We are, it is very late. Yes. Sorry, I started late. Thank you, Jake. I honestly, okay, wow. I'm the worst brain sometimes. I start replying to 3 people, and I'm like, Best Bender, I apologize for starting so late tonight. I just worked late and then didn't give myself enough time to eat dinner and do stuff. So, and Jake, your normal human clothes look nice. Thank you. These are also, today I made the conscious decision to, I was looking in my closet and I was like, what if I just wore some of my regular clothes and not all of my nerd graphic tees today. So I also, well, also Jake, it's because the little Kirby pin came in and I thought it'd be really fun to wear them on stream. And so I needed a good, thingy, the thing, you know, I needed a good cardigan to wear with the thing, you know. I could have worn a graphic tee to cardigan, but I was like, ooh, yeah, but that Kirby pin, look at him. Ding. Ding. You come for the JRPGs for the chatty level 1-ups. What? Chatty level ups? Excuse me? All right, continue. All right. Best Mentor, I also worked late. I'm pretty much trying to finish everything for work before the holidays. Do you get a nice big chunk of time off? Pando wears a Pika onesie in her normal life. Oh my gosh, that would be too much. Even the 4 hours I wear a onesie on stream is always like, whoo, it's too much. I feel too constricted. All right. So we are reviving the second Earth Spirit, and we just got the Shaman, and so we're gonna hop in here. I believe that's all we have to do, and head to the Sphinx with the brother in tow. I made myself penne pasta with a tomato-based pasta sauce, but also I had some spicy Italian sausage that I cooked up and put inside there, and it was very delicious. Or that one time when you wore it for 12 hours, oh my gosh, I felt like I shedded a whole skin that day, Jake. Best Bender, I'm off like the last week and a half. Nice, me too. Next Friday, I have a hair appointment at the end of the day, so I kind of get off a little bit earlier, and then I have the next week and a little bit after that off, which I'm very excited about. Oops. Have you come to pay your respects to the Terra Spirit? I'm impressed. The trail's filled with monsters these days. You'd best pray for your safe passage back home. The statue is a safe haven, even though the face has been lost to the years. Had it been intact, the palace could not have been attacked. Welcome to the Sphinx. You can rest now. You are safe as long as you are within its walls. This statue is guarded by the Great Spirit himself. Did the storm that has been burying me also get you, Pando? No, we didn't actually have a storm at all recently. The weather has been very nice except for today. Today it's been snowing a lot. Best Bender, I'm also very behind on watching the streams that I missed. That's so okay. That's so good and just gravy okay, you know, no problems whatsoever. You probably know where I'm at anyway. You are now inside the body of the Great Terra Spirit. The monsters haven't come here yet, thankfully. The last 2 streams I ended up mostly grinding for 40,000 gold so that Maribel had a nice new outfit, but Gabo is now a hero class. Pen is still working on God Hand. And Maribel is still working on the Sage, but Ira is now a Ranger, which is nice. It's like you're so close to the final dungeon, but probably far enough away that it's still another episode or 2. Interesting. It depends how much more grinding I do before then. This is a holy sanctuary where we pray to God and the Terra Spirit. Here we pray for peace and tranquility throughout the desert. Okay, got it. I can handle that. God may inspire the faith of the people, but the Terra Spirit actually does something for us. Actually does something for us. A long life is a key to a rewarding life. That's what we can learn from this statue. Oh, they're going to say the same thing as they said before. It's a good thing you grind it because the final dungeon wrecks you. I mean, I was noticing some of the enemies here were wrecking me beforehand, so yeeksy weeksy. Will trails be longer than this? It does have every possibility to do so, but trails also will have less grinding. Saeed, you've come to pray too. This is the worst fix we've been in for a long time. The Terra Spirit's got to return and save us. Oh, hello, Saeed. I'm here to pay respect to the terror spirit. We elderly feel much closer to him than God. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I probably have to go past the other maiden. Yeah. Me saw her. I just wanted to see what happened if I went all the way this way. I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot let you pass. What? The king's key? I see. It seems the time truly has come. Proceed and open the door with the king's key. Good luck. There we go. The time has come. Panny used the king's key. The door slowly creaked open. That's what you get. That's a creaking door opening, right? It looks like there's something written on those tiles. There's a message inscribed on the floor. The eyes shine brightly through the deep darkness. The lips are closed tightly. Only time may part them. There's a message inscribed on the floor. The ears are born of a broken heart. The nose is in the lowest place and in the highest. That's strange. I think we'd better copy this down. It may be important. If you wish to see it, just ask me. Now let's continue. How excited are you for puzzles? Hey, I like a good puzzle. Me pretty good at puzzles. But now that I've said that out loud, I'm gonna fail miserably. We got the mimic soul, oh, whoa, oh, wow. Okay, there's a big door that way. Then what's down here? Oh, nothing. Oh, I see. Nothing. Can I go back here? Nope. Okay. Whoa, look at this. This is a very strange, like, optical illusion here. Oh, good. A labyrinth. Just what I've always hoped to find in this video game. Oops, I didn't mean to use my Giga Slash yet. Why was it upside down? Yeah, that's kind of a thing in these games. Okay, I didn't mean to use my Giga Slash already. It's not the time. Everyone else has a lot of MP. It's not Giga Slash time. Ooh, Gabbo became Paragon. Gabbo learned Revive. That's nice. More folks to revive. Info, Gabbo, good job, level 3 hero. Grab Goop? They kind of look like hands. They're the Grabagoopas. But look at that damage. Well, yes, I want to save that damage for like real tough spots. You know what I'm saying? I meant to do. I will just do a regular fight. That's fine. Slimperer. A Slimperer. Good stuff. You know, so Best Bender I found, so when I was grinding 40,000 gold for 5 hours of this video game, I found that, well, it was suggested to me by Corsican to actually set up the auto battlers for everyone because it would make it go a lot faster. And I was like, let me try. And sure enough, it really did. So now that I'm proceeding in the story, I've flipped it out now where I flipped on the auto battle because the game seems to know what is some good spells that I've just never tried. And what characters it actually works on because they're the AI. They just know these things. So I've set Gabo to not use magic, but he can use anything else. Maribel, I just have her set to heal, but when no one needs to be healed, she just tries some of her other stuff. And Ira is set to whatever. Like, she's just set to normal, I think. And yeah, I think it's been going kind of nice. It makes these fights a little bit less annoying, kind of. Or at least I get to see what stuff really works. And then when we get to a boss fight where I should be like really paying attention, I'll have an idea. Oh, I hate trying things myself. And also, not only do I hate trying things myself, but if it doesn't work, like I'm not encouraged to keep trying the things on other characters. There's just too many spells in this game, mostly Best Bender. Does Pan know the boulder toss? It's a really good champion spell. He might. I'll have to look. Let's see, offense. Rock throw? Is that boulder toss? Well, at least we got to get a lot of money, so... You think Rock Throw's a weaker version? Okay, sweet. But it's good these monsters are giving us quite a bit of money, so when we get back to the ship, we should be able to buy some good gear again. Nice. Good job, team. Mostly, I'm also happy to not just have to sit there and stare at the menus over and over right now. Why are there even evil wine bottles here? I mean, why not? He's the woe bottle. Nice. A torch adorns the inside of the casket. Close the casket lid? No, not yet. Does anyone have any weekend plans? Just gonna save you some time and remind you you can use the talk feature to get the clues again. Oh, of course. Sounds good. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land here. Okay, well, let's mess around with these things here. Enchilada, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Remake is here, so happy days will be playing that. However, it started snowing. Plus, due to events of things, we'll be able to enjoy Neko's party, which makes you sad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what events of things are, but I'm really sorry to hear that. You won't be able to enjoy Neko's party. Bestbender, I'm excited to finally play Crisis Core soon. Me too. Captain Giraffe, doing some OT tomorrow and then going to a friend's place for some board games. Do you know which board games you are? Oh, those clues aren't going to help me here. Solid Nick. Hey, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core right now. Hey Nick, how you doing? It's been locked on the PSP forever. It sure has. Captain Giraffe, nope. Apparently it's different games from the usual ones, so I have no idea. Nice. I'm going shopping with my sister tomorrow to finish up our Christmas stuff, and then then I can say all my Christmas stuff is ready to go. As for other than that, relatively relaxing, other than we'll be doing Elden Ring on Sunday night. Sweet Panda, what did you get me? A postcard that I've owed you for months. Heck yeah. A torch adorns inside of the casket. Okay, I don't know what we have to do here yet, so I'm just going to ignore this room for now. Good evening. How goes the adventure? It goes great. How you doing, Corsican? Not too bad considering. How's your illness? Feeling better? Well, just don't forget about that room. Yeah, I won't. Kinda, sorta. Still get tired all the time, though. Totally. I feel that, Kurzkant. Best Bender. The clues are kind of cryptic, but very obvious in hindsight. Interesting. Gabo, antidote on. Yeah, and actually... This is a lot of enemies. Hello, Komodo. What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Thanks, little buddy. Yep, not yet, but I'm fine. I'm doing great, Komodo. Thank you so much for asking. Ooh, hello, Woe Bottle. Yes, please join me at my monster park. Hey, thank you so much for the resub, my friend. That's so kind of you. Grag Goopy, Grag Goopy. Let's go, Grag Goopy. Nice. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Killing it. What's with the pika and the tentacle? What did everyone have for dinner tonight? The enemy's name is Slimperer? Yeah. I don't really know what that's all about, but yeah, he's a Slimperer. Yes, alright, because he's a slime emperor, the Slimperer, of course. Enchilada, I think Venom is trying to snatch up the Chew. Nah, Enchilada, Venom would never. But Venom should, in fact, have dinner tonight. That's true. Just some leftover Katie. Nice. What? You just bring back your buddy. I guess we'll see, Best Bender. It might be, it might not be. I don't think I saw it there, though, so. Oh my gosh, so much money. Cast, Maribel, heal us. Of course, when they use Vivify, it works. Yeah, it's extremely rude. Oh, you're right. The exit was back there. I don't know why I'm cooked. I just must not have seen that door very well. Gabo just spewing out poisonous mist like it's nothing, right? Where is that coming from? I don't know. Best not to ask too many questions. You have played this too many times. Hey, that's totally cool and fair. Oh, these guys can cast beat. Oh my god. Yeah, not the beat. The beat is so rude. But at least we have revived these days. Ah, yes, that door right there. The head of a fierce monster is on the wall. Whoa, check out these guys. These guys don't necessarily look like red grunts, even though that's what they're called. Nice. Venom, I'm sneaking in some 14 dailies. My day was shoveling over and over because Blizzard. How's your new doggo doing? Buddy. Best Bender, 2 of these 4 puzzles I actually solved accidentally because I was just exploring and didn't really pick up on the clues. I see. Buddy is a happy pup, I bet. Panda needs to resub to get her elk. Yeah, I'm deep into WoW right now. I think I will probably miss all that stuff. Slimperer begun. You have found a heart-shaped gem. Pan obtained the heart gem. Oh, fancy. Sell it. I have a feeling like I need these. Think about the money you could make. Is this where it came from? I think so. I don't know. I'm very confused. Normally I don't get lost, but... Okay, I went like this. Alright, I went the one way. I didn't go this way. A brilliant triangular gem glitters here. Pan obtained the nose gem. Well, perfect. Well, the nose gem's the highest and also the lowest, which is the tip of the pyramid, so that's good. That makes sense. Oh. Thank you, Captain Giraffe. That looks so much like a nose, right? Okay, what does it say? Okay, so Sadie no longer tells me anything, so that's fun. Love it. The solution to this one is kind of dumb, to be honest. Just stand in front of it until it opens. That's literally what I was gonna do. I was just gonna go stand in front and be like, yo, what's up? But that makes sense. Okay, rock throw's also no good, so let's quad hits. Nice. Okay, the Rouge gem, got it. And it's back in the room with the thingy-majigs. The coffins. The last two weren't even puzzles. They were just walk around till you find them. Well, I tried to reread the clues, but they won't talk to me anymore. I can't get the clues anymore. It's probably this thing. I'm probably supposed to walk in these doors in a certain order. Oh, joy. Okay, sounds fine. I'll do that. Nice. The zombie instantly slain. Rude. Okay, I don't know. It was literally that the eyes shine in darkness? Okay. Well, then we'll make it dark. Nice. 720 gold. At your feet are a pair of brightly shining gems. There we go. Great. Ding. Okay, let's read whatever this thing says and see what I'm missing. See, I would have assumed I had everything now because there was 4 thingies and I found 4 gems. So I'm confused if how there could be something else. You know what I'm saying? I never would have thought to think there was something else. Ooh, good job, Maribel. Keep it up. You do, but that's Dragon Quest VII for you. It's true. Very true. At this point, Maribel will be a higher level than Melvin. Yeah, well, I don't want Melvin back in my party. I'm done with him. I like Team 2 girls, Gabo and Pan. This is my dream team now. If they give me a choice, Melvin's out. All the way back here. Okay. The nose is in the lowest place and in the highest. Got it. That one's checked off. There's a message inscribed on the floor. The ears are born of a broken heart. The ears. But we do have... They're born of a broken heart. So we have to do something with the heart? Info. I mean... Item... Maribel. Where do I break the heart? They almost remind Panda of 2 years. There we go. Now we got the Pierce gem. Perfect. Did it. Okay. We did it. So yes. Ears are born of a broken heart. Got it. The lips are closed tightly. Only time may part them. Got it. Oh wait, what? Oh right. Yes, right. Yes, we got that one. Because right, the lips are closed tightly. Only time may part them. Right. So we sat there and waited and it opened them. You did this part accidentally because you were just inspecting the heart, ended up breaking it. LOL. Oh, that's pretty good. Do we put this on the thingy now, or? Or do we just bring these to the guy? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, just go back to the desert. Got it. Info. Main plan. I thought that we were gonna have a boss or something under there, but we guess we didn't. So, I'm going to let Maribel use magic again. Because I thought we had to conserve a bit more, but no actual fighting for us there. I mean, no actual boss fights there. Yet. I'm sure that once we revive the god, we will have to fight it, but... Nope, not the wind one yet. Oh, Gabbo became a savior. Gabbo learned Zap. Good job, Gabbo. Where are you now? Oh, level 4. If you're remembering this right, then there's a section coming up that is pretty tough. Interesting. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll handle whatever comes our way. Oops. Okay, in. All right, so now we're all better. Now we'll save the video game. Hey Rex, what's going on? What's on the up and up? Got your hands on a nice moose steak? Nice. Best Bender, I'm going to sleep for now, but I definitely am going to finish in the morning because I don't want to miss it. Rest well, Best Bender. Be safe and hope you have a great weekend, okay? Take care. Oh, it's you. What? You've completed the entire face? This is wonderful. Now then, please let me borrow them. Pan handed over the jewels to the shaman. Oh, yes, yes, look. O great Terra spirit, listen to us once more. Thy form is drawn upon the earth, the time to rise is near. O great guardian of the earth, heed our plaintive call. Arise from your sleep and let the world see your form. Oh my. Oh, wow, that's definitely a Toriyama heckin' Toriyama character. Oh, look. Hello, Space Robot Arm. What's going on? What's in the up and up? Unbelievable. Humans, were you the ones who awakened me? You must be both brave and wise to have succeeded in the ritual. For this, I shall assist you. What is your wish? Tell me what you request of me. Pan explained to the Terra Spirit what had transpired. I see. These are trying times indeed. The world will soon need warriors of your caliber. Now to free this desert of the scourge inflicted upon it. It is done. The people of Dune shall suffer no more. However, as you know, I alone cannot restore this continent. When all four spirits are awakened and our efforts are combined, the desert may be returned to the bright world. That I shall leave to you, Pan. I will wait at Dharma Temple for the time to come. If you ever need my powers again, use this to call upon me. Ooh, Pan received the Terra Charm. I protect all living creatures of the desert against evil. I promise you, the desert will be at peace once more. Now go. I no longer sense any monsters. I can't believe it. I saw the Terra Spirit with my own eyes. I have chosen wisely in siding with you, Pan. I am eternally grateful. Thanks to the Terra Spirit, the desert is free from the monsters. Or should I say, thanks to you. My work here is done. I'm going back to the village. Did I just hear a snap? Ow, my back. I can't move. Here, I'll help you. We're going back to Dune Village. Pan, I'm sure the Queen would love to hear about what has transpired. Why don't you go and deliver the good news? Venom, just a reminder, Lunar Silver Star Stories had the most logical item shop ever. The world is ending and Panda was our only hope. Everything is free. Totally. I agree. I wish more of them would do that same thing. Like, hey, you know what? The world is ending and we're here to help. I don't feel so bad because I know it'll all be over soon. The Terra Spirit has sparked a light of hope in my heart. All right, the Queen's down here. Oh, saviors, I am so happy to see you back safely. The Terra Spirit has reawoken and dispelled the monsters from the desert once more. From the depths of our heart, we thank you. However, though the Spirit has driven the monsters away, its powers pale in comparison to the darkness which shrouds this land. All we can do now is pray for your safety as you quest to defeat the evil in the realm. Please, be careful. We will await your successful return. Got it. Thanks. I think that's it, so we can probably move on with the old tale. Venom. I watched 2.5 episodes of the new Harry Macon documentary on Netflix. Too long, didn't read, don't marry a royal, too much hassle. Yeah, sounds like a real pain. Okay. So we've done this one and this one. This one doesn't have a fire yet, but we got this one. What's happening here? It's been dark for days and days. Greetings, traveler. I heard God was revived. Is it really true? Really? But then what's all this? Huh? Where did you come from? Do you have any idea what happened to the sky? The change was almost instant. What? What is that? Oh, hello, Snowbat. Is Snowbat a pellet swap of a non-Snowbat? Oh, absolutely. Venom, oh man, I thought Shadowbringers was innovative when you cut open the sky. Are you telling me this game did it first? Hey, you okay? I think I'm okay. Thanks, I nearly got killed out there. I've never seen monsters around here before. Could the dark sky have been a sign of their arrival? So what's going to happen to the world now? Great question, sir. But don't worry, Pan's on the scene. The door is tightly closed and may not be opened. Okay, great. Great gravy. The trees forgot the whispers of the wind, and the dark clouds seeped the color from the sky. That's from a poem passed down throughout our people's literary history. I hate the idea, but maybe it was prophesizing what's going on now. Maybe it was, ma'am. Maybe it was. I heard screams. What's happening out there? Credit to this game. The class system is neat. It's definitely good. It's just it's a little weird sometimes, but it's pretty good. Oh, right. Gonna whip up an apple parsnip sauce for your moose. Very nice, Rex. Congratulations. What am I missing? Oh, right. There's a big door right here. Hello, Bootless Pit. What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? I saw someone go outside to check on things. Not long after, I heard a scream that chilled me to my very soul. Monsters are everywhere outside. You'd be amazed at their numbers. It's best to remain here, curled in a ball and cowering in fear. You aren't planning on leaving, are you? Are you serious? Monsters are crawling all over the place. Death would be a sweet reward for such ignorance. We missed that one last time. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking, Bootless Pit. Oh dear, the sun's gone as black as a teen idol's heart. My laundry's never going to dry at this rate. God, Furia, thank you for restoring hope to our land. It's a medal for a hobbit. Ooh, look at these guys. Wreckman sounds like a Mega Man villain. Maybe he is in another game, another life. Did you just get here? Through all the monsters? Amazing! We've got nothing but trouble down here. If my vegetables don't start getting better, I don't know what I'll do. Wrong way. All right, this way. The Pendragon will be telling her story soon. You'd better hurry over to her house if you want to hear it. If you want to hear it. Yes, of course. Woo, 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 my brains. Okay, looks like everyone's here. I'm going to bring the Pendragon. Stay where you are. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I've had to put you through all this. I expect some of you are surprised to see me like this. But before I explain, I see some new faces here. Can I have your names? I am Safana. Welcome, and thank you for your presence here. I am Safana, the Pendragon of the Lefa tribe. As you well know, our peaceful land is being slowly taken over by vile monsters, and the sky has grown dark and hideous. I do not know the cause of this, but I am worried. It would pain me deeply to lose even one of my subjects to this scourge. I implore you, stay in the valley until some sense of order returns to this chaos. I am going to find out what caused these events, and I will do everything I can to protect you. For 2 months now, I had hidden myself away. My body, as you can see, has grown wings. During my seclusion, I tried to figure out what caused this change. I believe it is connected in some way to the malady we currently face. I ask anyone who has confidence in their skill as a warrior to please present themselves to me. That is all. May the divine protection of Furia shine upon you and give you peace. Okay, let's go. Recruit her. Yes, we are going to. You are travelers, aren't you? It was nice of you to come, but I'm afraid you're here at a somewhat of a bad time. What is it that brings you here? Have you come to lend me your power as a fighter? Oh, well, yes, obviously. All of you? Oh, thank you. I am truly grateful. In that case, then let me explain the situation to you. I wish to go to the Wind Tower, southeast of this valley. What's in there? Well, to tell the truth, I'm not sure myself, but ever since I got these wings, I've had this feeling that someone's calling me from the tower. That's why I would like you to serve as my guard on the way to the tower. Can you do that for me? Yes. Thank you, travelers. Shall we go then? Yes. All right, let us be off to the Wind Tower. The Wind Tower is southeast after leaving this valley. Oh, I remember that. Pan is so agreeable. Yeah, Pan is the most agreeable. Okay, we've never got to explore this house since it's been updated, so let's just make sure there's nothing we're missing. No special books. No special books. Okay, silver crown. I know it's absolutely necessary, but it'll still feel lonely without the Pendragon around. Please come back as soon as possible. 7 gold, we're rich, folks. But thou must. Okay, there we go. 7 gold when I have to earn 40,000 for the best armor right now, but hey, what's 7 gold? Okie doke, we'll save the game. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Venom. Ding. Nope, just once. Okay. Great. Let's vamoodle. Hello, Barry Vertigo. How you doing? What's going on? Huh? Pendragon, please, don't tell me you're leaving. You're saving for the JRPG lecture? They teach you so much. Oh, good. That's right. Please let us go. Well, I know I can't stop you, but please be careful. If we lose you, we're all done for. Don't worry. We'll be careful. All right, let's go. All right. To the southeast. Plan. Maribel, you can just no magic as well. War boar sounds cool. It is a good name for a boar, that's for sure. The spray animation in this game is really great, Barry Vertigo. I 3000% agree with you. It just looks so good. Oh. I wasn't sure if this was too narrow, but it's fine. You dock this game points because you can't see the party avatars. That's the Dragon Quest way. I don't mind it. It's fun just seeing the enemies right in front of my face. This is the wind tower. The sky has grown dark. In fact, I can almost sense the presence of monsters. You must tell me, what has become of this world? Okay, here we go. Corsican, I grew up in the NES era when we had to use our imaginations for many things. Therefore, story trumps all for me. Agreed. Barry Vertigo, I think the battle style is a homage to wizardry and other dungeon crawlers Yuji Horii used to play. Yes. Because Dragon Quest was definitely his answer to the Western RPGs he was playing at the time. And then Dragon Quest spawned a whole other range of RPGs in our lives. The JRPG, you might say. What was for dinner tonight, Brig? I made a penne pasta with hot spicy Italian sausage and some tomato sauce. It was very delicious. Ooh, a demigod. Ultra hit. Ooh. Let's see. Info. Pan. I'm max god hand. Stink. Now what do we do with Pan? From here. Oh, have we ever done cosmic fantasy? No, we haven't. So, everyone, a quick little pause in the stuff that we're doing here because we have a Pando lecture. Okay, so into glasses we go. My PhD in JRPG. There we go. Kind of works with the outfit tonight, I'd say. Professor Pando in the house. Are you going to lecture me about my smoking and drinking? Yes, Brig. You're got to be careful. Her outfit was actually entirely because she knew this redeem was coming. I was mostly to wear this Kirby pin, okay? But I don't actually wear glasses, folks. These are just a prop. So this is the textbook that we're going to read from for the next few minutes. So if you're curious about it, we have a link in the old on the old Chanaroo there. And also, okay, so you're looking for a cosmic fantasy. ABC. Cosmic fantasy 332. 332. 332. No. The Pando fam knows too much about me to question why I would wear glasses or not. Okay, here's there's the page 332. And we're going to learn about cosmic fantasy. It's a series, so we're going to learn about a few of the games here. The developer is Telenet, released in 1990 for the first time for the TurboGrafx 16 and the MCD. That the Mega Drive CD? Pando only breaks about her eyes 24/7 is true. Ding. The Mega CD, okay. Same difference. Yep, okay, perfect. What's a TurboGrafx? Pando is speaking in tongues. Look it up. Okay. Created by manga artist Kazuhiro Ochi, Cosmic Fantasy is a lighthearted romp across an undeveloped planet by an adventure boy. As in Star Ocean, the sci-fi elements are largely bookends to a medieval fantasy. Our heroes mainly wander through forests fighting slimes and kobolds via an astoundingly clunky turn-based battle system. There we go, astoundingly clunky. Also, I've said it before, I said it again, I hate when they start off as a sci-fi, but it's just bookends to a fantasy story. If I want to play a fantasy game, I'd buy a fantasy game. I don't need it to be Star Ocean. Sorry. The first game concerns Cosmic Hunter Yu crash landing on planet Norg along with his otter motorcycle companion Monmo. Okay, I regret everything. Yes, we need to play these games if we have a companion who's an otter and a motorcycle named Monmo. Before picking up the mystical heroine Saya and saving the planet from the evil Morgan. In the end, Yu heads back into space to assist the sequel's heroes, usually alongside the greedy and lecherous cat Nyan. There's a fair share of cheesecake. Every heroine gets at least one shower scene, of course. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Every character gets a shower scene. Why are we not playing this game all the time? The series is probably best known to Westerners for Working Design's localization of Cosmic Fantasy II. Hunter Vaughn's beloved Laura is discovered to be a magical princess in exile, hiding from the villainous Gallum. Laura's powers can only be unleashed if a man takes her in marriage. Oh, of course. And naturally, Gallum wants these powers for evil, but Vaughn is posited as truly worthy. Plot aside, it's a terribly unremarkable game with endless random encounters. Worse still, experience is hard to come by, so grinding becomes a necessity. The halfway mark sees Gallum throw Vaughn decades into the future, and the focus shifts to Cosmic Hunter Lim, localized as Cadet Babette. Armed with just a butter knife? It's agonizing. But being an early CD-ROM JRPG, it enjoyed positive press. The cutscenes are nice, to be fair. The first two games were collected as Cosmic Fantasy Stories for the Mega CD. Cosmic Fantasy III focuses on Ray, a young healer. On his way to the city, he runs into Nian, who crash-landed on the planet after being attacked by Yakuza cats. Okay, Yakuza cats, great. Soon they join Yu and Vaughn to take on Wicked Garudo. It's more of the same, though the overworld has been eschewed in favor of a contiguous environment. It's a weird way to say continuous. A contiguous environment. The enemies are more comical than the previous game's stock D&D monsters, but combat is as mindless as ever. Great. Cosmic Fantasy IV was something of a last hurrah. It was split into two games with the sci-fi elements finally front and center, and the graphics has had an overhaul, resulting in hefty load times. Combat, oh right, I missed a line here. And the graphics are at their best, resulting in hefty load times. Combat has had an overhaul, borrowing Final Fantasy's ATB system. Totsunyuhen returns us to Yu and Saya as they attempt to rescue a princess and end up in a battle against the fabric of the universe. Gekito-hen, released a few months later, focuses on Vaughn as he faces down his past. Cosmic Fantasy IV is definitely the series at its best, a bittersweet thought for a final chapter. The series also received an OVA in 1994 titled Cosmic Fantasy, Lure of the Cosmic Cougar, in which the busty space pirate Velga, ooh la la, commits crimes to draw you out in an attempt to seduce him. Breasts get groped, faces get slapped, and spaceships explode. It's what you'd expect of an OVA of this vintage. Oh my. Spread across 5 releases, Cosmic Fantasy is pretty average as a game, but does feel very much like an anime OVA in video game format. Yes, vintage indeed. So there we go. Thank you, Space Robot Arm. You're definitely playing Cosmic Fantasy 2 in 2023. Nice. I gotta try to find that on your channel. I mean, I will. It's gonna be on your channel. I'll definitely have to tune in for some of that. So it didn't really say in the thing here, but was it only released in Europe other than Japan? For being Mega CD, not the Sega CD. Okay, right, we're trying to climb up this thing now. Oogada woogada. Trails in the sky. That's right, folks. Coruscant. Haven't played this because you didn't own those systems, of course. Yes, that happens. Space Robot Arm. All right, you're playing it in 2023. Venom stock D&D monsters. Excuse me. Owlbears are the cutest monsters ever. Venom Trails in the Sky. I hear that game is short, like this one. Space Robot Arm. Cosmic Fantasy 2 was released in the US for the TurboGrafx CD. Oh, right. I always forget that the TurboGrafx came out here, too. That's the only one that got released outside of Japan, you think? Yeah, it sounds like it. Cast Maribel, heal us. Oh my gosh, open this. Tiny metal, perfect. Venom, why are you all speaking like the Sega Saturn succeeded and spawned several different similar systems? What? Right, what's Ultra Hit? Unleash the Blade's Fury. Woo, 20. We'll have to use that on a big boss or something. And the Dreamcast did exist. It sure the heck did. It really existed. First came Atari, then NES, then Super NES Sega. Then things went sideways and PlayStation snuck in. Then Microsoft bought their way in. I mean, everyone buys their way in. You don't just do it. Not everyone. Sony's a giant company, and they're not just some scrappy little guys who tried their best and got big, you know? Cast Maribel. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Right, cast Gabo Antidote. It does. Dreamcast does exist. It sure does. It really does. Numb slimes? What? Barry Vertigo. The PlayStation was supposed to be the SNES CD-ROM, but Nintendo went back on the deal and created their biggest competitor. They sure the heck did. Now Nintendo doesn't feel like anyone's their competitor. They're just their own thing, and Sony and Microsoft fight it out. Nintendo's like, if you want to play Nintendo games, there's only one place to do it, so... The OG Xbox had Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 as well. The OG Xbox is not a system I really got into, but let me tell you what. Ooh, the Miracle Sword. I think we already have one of those. I mean, we got our Aquagon, so we're not going to obviously... Oh, flip. Item... It's not really good for anyone, so whatever. There was also Halo 2. Don't forget. Who could forget Halo 2? The game was a PBD. A pretty big deal, as the kids say. because Pando hasn't played all the Halos yet. The problem is she thinks Covenant guys are just friends we haven't met yet. What? I know that Cortana goes evil. I know the Flood are cool. I mean, like the part where the Flood comes in Halo 1 is a very cool scene. I know that Master Chief is a cool guy. Skill. Offense. Let's do some quad hits. These demon toads are really stinking cute, though. Let me tell you what. Okay, there's a door this way. What does it do? A blade boomerang. Is that a good item? Item. Gabo. Oh, no, of course you're equipped with that. Okay, it'll make him go down, but can you give it to someone else? Not Maribel, not yourself, not Ira. Okay, whatever. Madam Pando, what is a game you really like that us here in chat would never guess is a Pando game? Like, do you secretly play FIFA games? I do not play FIFA games. Gosh, I love so many games. I feel like I'm not sure what you would think is not a Pando game, though. I don't know. Name something you think I would not like. That's not like a sports game or something. Obviously not something I'd play. Cool Spot. Well, that's just a platformer from the like 90s. Of course, you know, that's my... It's a kid, a little kid. Cool Spot was rad. I assume you don't like first-person shooters. You know, I really like Fallout. Like, I like first-person shooters if they're not competitive first-person shooters. So, for instance, I like Portal, which is technically a first-person puzzler. I like Hello, Mr. Johnny Ringo. I really like a Fallout 3. Just the Bethesda era first-person video games that I think are also very good. I assume you don't like real-time strategy games, also called StarCraft. I actually like real-time strategy well enough. I used to know quite a lot. Like, I used to really, especially Blizzard era, like, I was into Warcraft 3 before World of Warcraft came out, and so that was for me. Yeah, I think I've told you this, Venom. I definitely love Protoss the very best, but I'm not very good at it. I would just build a bajillion cannons and a lot of motherships and hope that that when people came calling, I could just wipe them out that way. I just turtled. I can't see you playing a game like the Dead by Daylight, says Captain Giraffe. You know what? You're not wrong. I totally do not love those survivor multiplayer games like that. Panda doesn't like shmups, but I like shmup elements, but I haven't played a lot of shmups. Yeah, I don't really play fighting games either. Of course I play The Sims. I grew up on The Sims. The only reason why I don't like fighting games is because I have to play them a lot to get good. And who has that kind of time? If I could do like the story mode in those games by just mashing buttons. Though I hear that Street Fighter 6 is gonna have like a button masher mode, which I think is really a cool thing to do. Panda should play Einhander. I don't think so. I mean, maybe one day, who knows? Whoa, look at this guy, Gyrion. It's one of your favorites on the PS1. That's the square fighting game, right? Where you can be Cloud. Oh, right. Einhander's the shmup, right? I always confuse the two. Nah, Enchilada, I like this. I like people telling me all the things they think I should play or don't play. It's very fun. Space Robot Arm. By virtue of it being made by Square. That's right. Urkhei's and Einhander. I always confuse them. Urkhei's is the fighter. Einhander is the shooter. Pando, do you play Rock Band or Guitar Hero? I'm a huge Rock Band fan. Huge. We have over like 800 songs, and we still have an active, like 800 DLC songs, and we just have a lot. It's a lot of Rock Band, a lot of Rock Band around these parts. X550 has an extreme, has the pro drum set up, and I usually sing. It's what a combination. Okay, let's heal us. A randomizer then. A Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is definitely a Pando game. But it's not one that I've played yet. But we'll play it on stream for sure. Oh, it was a Mad Pod. Okay, actually, I can think of maybe y'all don't think that I would play racing games, but I do really I got pretty into Forza. And stuff like Split Second, which was a really cool racing game. Rock and roll racing. Yeah, I guess I'm not really playing rock and roll racing. No. Forza is a surprise for sure. Yeah, I really like Forza a lot. I kind of really want to play the Forza and Horizon games, but I didn't have so I was really into I had a 360, and that's when I got pretty into Forza. And then I didn't get an Xbox One for most of its generation. I only picked up an Xbox One Series S to get my Rock Band stuff from my 360 to a newer Xbox before it all died. But Spiritual Enigma, hey, Panda, am I catching the tail end of the stream? Nope, there's at least an hour and a half left. At least. I could go even longer than that. It's Friday. But when it comes to so I missed out on a lot of the Horizon games, sorry is what I was saying. But now that I have an Xbox Series X and Game Pass, I really want to download a Forza Horizon and just go nuts one day. The menu music in Gran Turismo 4 is so soothing. Totally. Gran Turismo, I've never, I started playing Gran Turismo and I thought they're a little too high of a learning curve. And the beautiful thing about Forza is that it really takes your hand and gently guides you into the world of car sim stuff, which was really fun. Great old game on both the SNES and Sega. Oh, I mean, as a Blizzard fangirl, I definitely know all about rock and roll racing. Barry Vertigo, the Forza Horizon games got me in the racing games because of the cool stunt set pieces. Yeah, me too. Check them out. All right, it's fighting these guys here. Get rid of them. As a Blizzard fan, did you beat Diablo 1, 2, and 3? I've played Diablo 1 and 2, but I have beat 3. I've watched all the cutscenes from Diablo 2 though, because I was I didn't really like play any of them until like later. You played Heroes of the Storm? Is that what you mean by HOTS? I used to be huge into here's my hipster pandoness. Yeah, Heroes. I never played Heroes of the Storm. I mean, okay, no, I played lots of Heroes of the Storm. That is what I've done. But I haven't played it in like years now. I absolutely love the villain of Diablo 2 was you from Diablo 1. Yeah, that's very cool. I like that a lot. The stranger, right? Shinobi Saito, Burnout 3 made me a maniac for crashing and speed. Oh yeah. How about Burnout Paradise? I know folks love Burnout Paradise. What I was going to say was I was really into MOBAs like back when it was just Warcraft 3, and I got really into the mods, and then we discovered Dota on Warcraft 3, and we played so much. I had enough friends at that point where we played 5 versus 5 in a LAN setting, and that was so fun. As soon as League of Legends came out and we all went to do that, I found out the internet's really mean and that those are very toxic communities, and I ran far away from the MOBAs after that. Gamer Jam, were you ever into any of the James Bond games? I didn't really play, like I played a lot of GoldenEye multiplayer as a kid just because that was fun, but not much else from there. Venom, this is where you find out Panda's favorite game of all time is Blizzard's Lost Vikings. No, I watched a lot of Lost Vikings. My cousin had Lost Vikings when we were little kids on the Genesis, and I watched a lot of it. But it wasn't until Warcraft that I got really into Blizzard's storytelling, and it was their cinematics that like killed me. Like I thought they were so amazing. And then I found out about World of Warcraft, and then I became a giant Blizzard fangirl, got into StarCraft and Diablo from there. And then I went to 4 BlizzCons because I was a mad woman. I met so many Blizzard folks, but then I always got a kind of a bad vibe, so. It's getting re-released. It sure is. Enchilada, GoldenEye 007, One Hit Kill, Laser Watch, Facilities, most funniest mode ever. You are welcome. Ooh, 1200 gold. That's nice. Oh, and then a Mimic. Warcraft was solid until World of Warcraft. You can't really make any more real-time strategy games after you went MMO. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I mean, they didn't do great with StarCraft either, so. I did. I don't really play much RTS games. What I do really like, though, to this day, is I like turn-based strategy games. So I'm crazy for Civilization. Like, I love Civ games so much. Big fan. Big Civ fan. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours on Civ 5. Sid Meier approves, yes. I watched a talk with him at GDC, and that was very cool. Okay, 2 ladders. Both alike in dignity. I don't know why, just... Oh, I see. Okay. You can fall off. Have you ever beaten a Civ game with the space rocket, like the Science Victory? Gamer Jam, I was big into Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 back in the day. Not the best game, but I had fun. I, every so often, play just plain old Roller Coaster Tycoon Uno, like 1, with the expansion, and that's a very good game, folks. Now that's a video game. Probably like, so I never play okay, so I only ever played the campaigns in real-time strategy games. So, I'd probably just go and see what I missed in StarCraft after all this time, but I don't know. Jake, theme park for the Genesis will always be the GOAT theme park sim. No, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon. Clearly, Panda's favorite RTS of 2022 is Age of Empires. It's the elephants. Yeah, I probably should just play Age of Empires. Civilization Revolution was a dangerous drug for you. Just one more turn. One more is never enough. That's exactly what the Civ 5 life was for me. It's just, it murders me. Ooh. Maribel became the Elder and she learned Summon. Info, Maribel. Well, almost there, Maribel. Age of Empires 4 is a very good game. Yeah, that's something I would check out for sure. This is a dead end? I guess it is. Balderdash and Jake. For a simulation video game like a park sim, you need a mouse and keyboard, man. A genre of games I've never really gotten into that I know I would love to death is a classic CRPG like a Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights. I know I would really like those games an awful lot. So I just really want to play them one day. You got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 from a book fair? That's really funny. Venom, what we learned tonight is that while our Panda is a subject matter expert on the JRPG, she has extensive knowledge on many genres of video games. It's how I got a job in the game industry. Woo! Barry Vertigo, you should try Divinity Original Sin 2. It's got classic CRPG vibes. It has been on my wish lists for years. I really want to. Space Robot Arm, have you played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? I have played some of it. I really want them to do a nice, big, fancy re-release of them so I can just sit down and get really into them. You know, that'd be really nice. Okay, cast. Gabo Antidote. KOTOR, right, Devon Danger? Heck yeah. I did play some of the Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO, which was really fun. I mean, as far as those go. I mean, I just really liked the conversation aspects with the BioWare wheel, you know? There was a fancy re-release, and there's a full remake in development. Oh, I think I knew about the remake, but was there a re-release? Venom, since you beat Final Fantasy XIV, does that mean the only mainline Final Fantasy game Pando never beat is 11? No, I've never beat 15. I've never beat 13. I've never beat 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I haven't beaten many Final Fantasies. But I've played almost all of them. Things have been quiet since they announced that remake. KOTOR is pretty much the exact same gameplay as Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I have it on Switch. Nice. Oh, well, maybe I ought to do it. Is it KOTOR 1 and 2? Spiritual Enigma. How do you beat 14? You finish the fashion endgame? You do all the MSQ. That's it. And then when it says to be continued, then you have beaten it in my heart of hearts. Like, I've seen the whole story, you know? Barry Vertigo. Final Fantasy V is one of the best. I'm really excited to play through that. And now that the Pixel Remasters, the ESRB has released that there's ESRB listings for the Pixel Remasters for the Switch. So you bet your bottom dollar those are easily going to be on... what is this called? What are we doing here? We're streaming. You're going to be on stream polls one day. Oh my gosh. Hey, Mashed Potato fan. BioWare plus Star Wars equals the game of the year in 2003. Yeah, both of them. Well, gosh dang it. Maybe I ought to give it a goo. Who am I? You're Pando. Thank you. I always wonder sometimes, you know? Barry Vertigo. I have the Pixel Remasters on Steam, but I'm going to buy them again when they come to Switch. Yes, as someone who played the Pixel Remaster 1 on the PC, like, it was totally fine. It worked well. I just like streaming from consoles through my capture cards, you know? I don't know. I'm a big whiny baby. ...2003 was a fine year, indeed. What is this? Is this the Wind Altar? I've heard so much about it. What should we do here?
What do you think that hole in the middle of the room is for?
The wind is powerful. Maybe we can climb higher by riding on the wind, just as the Lafons once traveled. Pardon me if I'm being rude, Safana, but have you ever tried using those wings? I tried flying a few times after my wings sprouted, but I couldn't quite get the hang of it. I can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Okay, good night, Venom. Rest well, be safe. Have a great evening, my friend. Who's there? Who's calling my name? Pan, can't you hear the voice? It's so gentle. I feel like I've heard it before. Pan listened carefully and heard a familiar voice from the past. Safana, can you hear my voice? Could it be? You must fly, Safana. Let your heart soar in the wind, and you will recover the robe lost for all these years. Our protector must be awoken. The wind armor! That will awaken the wind spirit. Pan, do you recognize me? It's been such a long time. I'm all grown up now. After you left, I started to study the world. I found out where you're from, what you're looking for, and why I was born without wings. My wings were to be the last pair given to the Lefa tribe, and I, as their bearer, am destined to assist you in your journey. And now, Pan, it is time for you to save the world. Please protect my children. No, we don't have the time to think about it. Pan, hang on to me and don't let go. Wings of Lefa, give me the flight beyond all flight. Wow. Oh my god. Whoa. Is this Fez? Well, let's use this inn. Hello. Big fan. Welcome to our inn. Yes, I would like to stay in your inn. Thank you. Shinobi Saito, indeed it was. Prince of Persia, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, Call of Duty, and the list of gaming glory continued.
Hey, did you come up from below? I wouldn't want to live down there. I bet it's boring.
The wind robe was an heirloom of the Lefa tribe, a gift from the wind spirit. Unfortunately, it was stolen long ago by a monster. We haven't seen it since. That's all I know about it, but perhaps the Pendragon knows more.
Try talking to her. I'm sure she'd want your advice.
Oh, it's the world of the 1400s? What? Square. Ba-dunch. Silent Hill 3 and Tales of Symphonia came out in 2003. Those are my picks for Game of the Year 2003. Oh, Tales of Symphonia would be my Game of the Year 2003 for sure. I don't believe I've seen you before. You're from below, aren't you? This village is the origin of the Lepha tribe. It has been quite a while since we've had visitors. I bet the people down below don't even remember our history. Am I right? The Lepha tribe was born here, but sadly divided into two sects. Those who remained here preserved our tradition, while the rest chose to explore the ground. After the schism, the wind spirit gave each sect a gift. We above received the wind robe. Those below received the statue. When they are put together, the spirit will awaken and lend us her strength in our time of need. When I heard that the lower tribe lost their wings, I thought the spirit would never reawaken, but I'm overjoyed to know that I was wrong. Maybe I was a fool for taking everything that Pendragon said at face value. Yeah, we're going to throw a save down. Okie doke. Nothing else up here? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oops. All right. I was like, I'm going to fall off. No, we don't fall off here. Pando, what was your game of the year for 2022, 2012, 2002, and 1992? Well, that's a gosh darn golly good question. 2022 2022 is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That was the game that took my heart and ran with it this year for sure. Of what I played, I'm sure there's something in 2002 that I have yet to play that is going to be extremely good as well, but that's for sure my game of the year. 2022. Woo, okay, 2012. Let's see what came out in 2012. Games 2012 in gaming. Let's see here. 2012 in gaming. Critically acclaimed titles: Walking Dead Episode 5, Persona 4 Golden. Okay, well, Persona 4 Golden probably way up there. Mass Effect 3. Okay, that one's special to me, but Journey, incredible game. 2012, great game year for that. Fire Emblem Awakening, good. Okami HD, Borderlands 2, Dark Souls, XCOM. Ooh, that was the XCOM year. Oh, Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, big deal. I would say for sure of those big titles, 2012 would be for sure Persona 4 Golden for me. That'd be a very big deal for your Pando. I love Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden just extra. I bought a whole Vita for it. Okay, let's see. 2012. Let's see. 2002. Okay, Game of the Year 2002. Man, are you telling me 2012 was 10 years ago? Because, holy. Okay, 2002 best game. Ooh, no. Sorry, game 2002 in video games. There we go. We need the Wikipedia article. Thank you. Wow, that's a different time. Wind Waker. Okay, that Wind Waker wouldn't come out until 2003 for us though, right? Yeah, that's okay. Boo, I can't say that one. Final Fantasy 11. Super Mario Sunshine. Onimusha 2. Ugh. Kingdom Hearts. Okay, well at the time, no, I didn't love Kingdom Hearts in 2002. I played it after that and got into it. And since then, yeah, 2002 was a really weird time in Pando's life. 2002. Metroid Prime, that's a big deal. Neverwinter Nights, that's a big deal. It's a big game. Wow, there's just not a lot of stuff that's screaming out at me in 02. It probably, like, Kingdom Hearts is something I played and have since loved a whole lot, but I don't love Kingdom Hearts anymore. Like, I don't love it anymore. United States. Spider-Man. Wow, games. What a bunch of boring games. Okay. But probably Kingdom Hearts. You could have sworn Wind Waker was 2002. 2002, it was 2002 was the Japanese release of Wind Waker. Spiritual Enigma. I will never get to understand Xenoblade until it gets to PC. I don't think Nintendo's ever gonna let their video games go to PC. Spiritual Enigma. I remember the world was supposed to end in 2012. You were in a metal band in high school and you had a song called 2012. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, and then 1992 video games. Let me tell you what the best game of that year was. Oh. Well, Dragon Quest V came out in Japan. That's pretty special. Oh, that's like the year of Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2 took over the world that year. Oh, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That would have been it for me. Came out 92. Yep. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, hands down, 92. Hello. 92 had to have been huge. Yeah, but for little pandos, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 owned my little life, so. What? Am I all right? I think so. Oh, this room was so messy, so I started cleaning it. I guess the smell made me faint halfway through. What? You want to tell me something? Well, I'd like to get this room clean first. It sure be nice if I had someone to help me out. Oh my gosh. Just cleaning his room for him. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Yes. I wish I could have a deeper, like more time to just like really look into it. I'm really surprised by how much I struggled with 2002. Oh my, the room's sparkling clean. Thank you so much. I forgot to tell you, but I'm the village Pendragon. You're from down below, aren't you? You must have traveled a long way to come here. What do you need? The wind robe? As much as I'd like to give it to you, I cannot. Sadly, it was stolen long ago by the monsters who inhabit the wind whatever. Our ancestors were too weak to fight them, so they locked the door instead. The monsters were trapped inside. You look strong enough to go in. I'll give you the seal key. If you can retrieve the robe, you deserve to have it. That seal key opens the shrine door that leads to the maze. Pan received the seal key. Devon Danger, I wasn't playing many games in 2012, but I remember Bioshock Infinite was pretty great, for sure. Let me know if you managed to come back alive. The wind robe is teeming with the wind whatever is teeming with monsters. You'd best be careful in there. Got it. No special books. 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 Oh, there's a book titled Exquisite Interiors. More books on interior design line the shelves. Well, that's nice. It's really worth it. Oh, that's right. Wait just a second. I'd forgotten about this. Go ahead, take it. Pan received the Halo Orb. Using the Halo Orb, you can go between here and the lower world in a flash. Use it in the Lafon Plains to warp back up here. Well, anyway, sorry to keep you for so long. Good luck. No books on how to clean your own smegging room, right? Jeez, Louise. Okay, that's the inn and the bar. That's the whatever place. This is a nice park, I guess. Okay, so the shrine must be underground, or is this the shrine? This would be nice if this is the shrine. Whoa, where are we now? Is this the shrine? Are we going the right spot? Well, this place is sure to break someone's brain, hey? Queen Monica, hello. I'm not necessarily playing a level, but I think I'm in a shrine in Dragon Warrior VII. So how are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hey Falsy Bear, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? How's it been going? Did we want that? I have no idea. I'm just... Whoa. Queen Monica says, just chilling and finishing up a Mega Man Maker level. It's almost ready to post. Awesome. Fozzie Bear, it's been good, honestly, for me. Just been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and Mario Odyssey, the latter for the first time. How about you? Oh, man. Mario Odyssey is so good. It's one of my very most favorite Marios. Absolutely. Devon Danger, what's everyone's favorite controllers? My favorite controller is probably... I don't know. It's so hard to say. I really like my PlayStation 5 controllers. Yeah, classic DualShock is real nice. I've used an Xbox Elite controller, and those are really stinking fantastic. Yes, the Nintendo Pro controller is also very good. Oh, look, my controller is currently low. It's like you're talking about me. I remember the OG Xbox controller. I mean the OG. You mean the Duke, Brig? The Duke controller. I remember using it for the first time and I was like, is this a joke? Remember going to Sam Goody and playing Tony Hawk with it? Yeah, I remember touching it for the first time and I was like, there's no way. I can never do this. My hands don't fit. Jake, I remember the Penny Arcade comic where they were both sitting on the Xbox controller. Yeah, that's pretty much what summed it up what it felt like for me. Spiritual Enigma, Xbox 360 was the best for you or GameCube? The 360 controller is a very good controller. I will not deny that. GameCube is perfect for Smash. Everyone always I really like the GameCube. The GameCube controller is fun. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, it's not like super amazing. Devon Danger, the Duke is awesome. Such a time capsule of kinesthetic memory. The Duke, yeah, my little handy hands are just not, they are not equipped for the Duke. Space Robot Arm, the Duke perfectly embodied the OG Xbox's marketing demographic and I hated it. Yes, they were like, this is for big, burly, manly men. And I'm like, okay, I guess I won't play then. Brig, yeah, only good for Smash. Can't play Smash on any other controller. My muscle memory won't allow it. The GameCube is just so comfortable, and you do like the button layout. I can see that. Okay. Oh God. Okay, like this. Like this, like this, like this. What about the Steam controller? No, I do not love the Steam controller. Okay, this is like connected over here. I just can't see how it's connected. I wish I had a better view. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. Oh, hello. The Hori digital GameCube controller is pretty incredible. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, the Wavebird was pretty awesome. Remember the Wavebird? Brig, I played the Final Fantasy IV Chibi with a Steam controller. It was awful. Yeah, Steam controllers are not the bomb.com, that's for sure. Oh, wait. I think I understand. Well, I don't understand something now, but I think I maybe know where I want to go with this here. Like this, like this. Okay, now we're on a separate box. which is good. I think it's, oh my gosh, please. What a cool part of Dragon Quest VII. Yeah, it's I wish I could like zoom out and get a grasp of what I want to do, but but otherwise we're just walking and hoping for the best. Cast Maribel, heal all on yourself. Oh, they do. Oh, sweet. Okay, there is somewhat of a zoom out here. I thought this would get me to the... Frick. Oh, see you later. Beastie. You remember the Wiimote Nunchaku combo a lot? You enjoyed the Wiimote Nunchaku combo a lot for Relax Xenoblade play? Yeah, you know, I didn't mind the Wiimote either. It was totally fine. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. We are on this one. Perfect. We did it. Spiritual Enigma. Are you up to date on all the Legend of Heroes games? On everything that has come out here in North America. So I've never played Azure yet, but I'm playing it in March when it gets out here, and I'm very excited about that. Let me tell you what. But the chest was empty. What? A piercing voice sounds out from the darkness. Estelle is definitely my favorite for sure, but I really like Lloyd too. Reen's good, but Reen just has too many, too big of a harem. A piercing voice sounds out from the darkness. Oh my, who on earth is trying to open my chest? Oh, look at him. Well, I never would have thought. Humans in a place like this. That must mean I can finally escape. What, my robe? Don't make me laugh. Surely you must be joking. I would never give up my most precious possession. Oh, I know. How about I eat you up instead? Nengal, I don't think so. Plan, Maribel, you can use healing magic now. Gabo, you can use, you can go normal. And same with Ira. You can also go normal now. Let's see what Ultra Hit does. Okay, nice. 607 damage. Can't complain about that. Let's continue to use that. Okay, I'm going to, is this the final boss? No, we're very far away. Captain Jeff Ninkle, I bet this is supposed to be like a mocking ninja elegant thing, considering their appearance. That's true. But no, we're definitely not on the final boss of the game or anything like that. But we are on the boss of the dungeon. Jake, when you played Civ, was there any wonder that you would always try and build? Yes. Well, I kept trying to do I forget which one it is. You know, I just try to go. I think I just kind of went for whatever was working for my victory at that time. Whatever would help the most. Oh, good job, Gabbo. I think the Sydney Opera House is one that I always try to build if I'm doing a cultural victory, and I always end up getting, the AI always beats me out for it.
No, how could I lose to measly humans? Go on, take this wind robe. I don't care anymore.
Oh, poor little guy. Oh, we got the wind robe. Jake, when I played Civ 4, I would always make sure to build the Eiffel Tower, since it gives you a broadcast tower in every city, and the Three Gorges Dam, since it provides every city on the same continent with electricity. Oh yes, Eiffel Tower, you've re-racked my brain. Absolutely. The Eiffel Tower is one that has that same sort of broadcast tower in every city that I always try to get. Yeah, I think the Sydney Opera House is for sure in 6. It's the one I've played the most recently, so. Okay, let's use the inn. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna need more water. Okay, then we'll use the the save. Oops, wrong way. We gotta go to the statue. Okay, it's probably a really good opportunity for me to get up, use the washroom, grab some more water. So for those of you who also need to do those things, that's a great time. I will be right back. I am back. Hello, hello. Good night, Space Robot Arm. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Spiritual Enigma asks, have you ever tried Temtem? I hear it's like Pokemon. I've definitely heard of Temtem. I've never really gotten into it though because I've got enough Pokemon games to play. Hi, Dark Snow. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Okay, so let's go talk to the Elder. How is this house a disaster again? What? Am I all right? I think so. Oh, you've made it back. I thought you'd come back soon, so I started cleaning up. I started to get quite lightheaded, though. Oh, well. I see you have the robe. Did you beat the monsters in the wind, whatever? Yes. Well, thank you. They've been a thorn in our side for years. You've done so splendidly. I wish I could give you something else, but I can't with the room in the state. Such a shame. If only I had this place cleaned up, I could give it to you, too. Oh, my gosh. Fine. Too many Pokemon ROM hacks. Dark Snow, I've been good. Been a minute since I watched a stream of yours. How have you been? I've been really great. How have you been? Well, you said you're doing good, so that's great. Can these people do nothing for themselves? I don't think so, Corsican. I think they're completely and utterly useless. Oh my, the room's sparkling clean. Thank you so much. Oh, right. I've been meaning to give this to you. Well, we got the wind hat. If the wind spirit awakens, be sure to give her my regards. Huh? Why don't I want to meet her myself? Well, to be honest, I don't get along with her too well. She's too stubborn for me. Anyway, enough of this talk. You'll need to hurry. Help our friends below. Got it. Well, see you later. Now I can go item. And can I use the... Well, first of all, wait. I never did this. Oh, defense on who? Who's going to have the defense charm? Give to who? Okay, so I currently have the flame charm, I think, which makes me stronger. Oh, maybe I'll give this to Ira. I don't think she has any actually equipment like this on, so let's give it to her. Hello, Longrin. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay. Now back, oops. Now back home. Or to their home to get the wind spirit going. Devon Danger, trying to turn Xbox Live Gold into Game Pass Ultimate has been a veritable pain in the tuchus. I did that whole thing too, and I actually found it rather, I was going to say I found it rather easy, but I actually didn't do the whole thing myself, so I had help. But once it's done, it's good. I have Game Pass until, like the full Game Pass Ultimate until 2025, which is pretty good. Lone Grand Tired just got home from work, 6 a.m. until 12 a.m. That is a long shift, my friend. I am glad to hear you made it through, though. Oh yeah, we gotta make Gabbo stop using magic. Plan, change, Gabo, no magic. We missed our turn. There it is. The joys of salary. Yeah, that sounds like a real pain, Lundgren. But hey, you're done now. Oh yeah, come to my monster park, General. Wow, okay, Ira. Okay, now to go to the statue. Whoa! Hey, Cookie Monster!
Me really like your hair. Me hope everybody here having a nice night.
Oh, Cookie Monster, thank you! Me very happy for $10. I'd like to throw a save down. Enchilada. He deserves a mountain of cookies. Totally. Actually, I have kind of cookies beside me. I have chocolate covered Ritz crackers. I'm pretty sure there's no statue here. I'm just going to double check. I'm pretty sure it's the one that's in the big fane. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, bye. We're going to the fane now. Ah, and what the heck, we'll use the inn too one more time. One more time. Then you have chocolate covered crackers. Yeah, they're kind of like cookies though. Right. Woo, woohoo, wahoo, wahoo. Eat the Cookie Monster cookies. I can't eat Cookie Monster's cookies. Cookie Monster deserves all his cookies. Okay, here we go. Girl buddy, what's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? It's going really well. How are you doing? Doing all right. Just finished celebrating a friend's birthday. You had some sushi. Nice. Was it really good sushi? What was your favorite sushi you had? Was it a roll? Was it some maki? I guess maki is a roll. Was it some nigiri? Wait a moment, Pen. If I showed up like this, people at the Fane would be shocked. I'll hide my wings until we awaken the wind spirit. Okay. You had a salmon tower. Oh my gosh, what is a salmon tower? There's the statue. Just got to get around to it. The door is tightly closed and may not be opened. This door may only be opened by a member of the Leffa tribe. Do you wish to proceed? In that case, wait just a moment. So it's a huge tower of rice, avocado, crab meat, spicy salmon, crab stick, salmon masago, tobiko, and house sauce. So how do you, like, when you say it's a tower, like, is it like vertical? How do you eat it? Look at Furia's face. She looks so happy today. It's almost as she's waiting for her beloved to return. Pan examined the spirit statue. The spirit statue gazes at the lands of the Leffa tribe with a gentle look. You assume the structure would be rice? So it's presented in a layered tower, but you basically crush the tower and mix all of the ingredients together. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like it becomes kind of like a sushi bowl in that sense. Sorry, this is just very interesting to me. Where did our... There it is. Are you exploring everything? Always, Heatender. How you doing? What's going on? Basically, but you get to mix it how you like. Oh, nice. I love a sushi bowl. Oh boy, I'm tired. You're the wind spirit, aren't you? Huh? Wind spirit? Yeah, that's me. Oh, so you're the ones that woke me up. Oh, great wind spirit. The people of this land want only to live in peace. I beg of you, please save this land. Save our world. Oh boy. That's bad news for you guys. What if I refuse, huh? Would I be a bad girl then? Won't you please accept our wish? Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Right. I'll do it, but you've got to promise me one thing.
Yes, if there's anything we can do, we'll try our very best. You'll give me a 5-year supply of cute guys. I'm sorry, but could you say that one more time? I said 5 years worth of nothing but able-bodied, attractive men. I get tired of things pretty easily, especially men. If you can't promise me that, I'm sorry, but I can't do much for you. I'm not the only spirit around, you know. If you can't cut it with me, go ask one of the others. Pen explained the story so far. Longren, have you played Vey on the Sega CD? I haven't played any Sega CD games really, other than the Lunar games, which we've played on the PlayStation 1. What? The flame spirit told you to wake everyone up? Why didn't you tell me? There must be some kind of huge trouble. All right, I'll give you kids a hand. It looks like you could use this. Pan received the wind charm. When you need my help, use that amulet and I'll be at your service. It's like you'll have your own little slave girl at your beck and call. Ha ha ha. So I just head over to the Dharma Temple, right? All right then, I'll see you around. If something comes up, just call me with the amulet. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Especially for you, Gabbo. Rawr! Hee hee. Wow, okay. Weird. Gabbo's a child. Oh, great wind spirit. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was the wind spirit? More like a tornado. Oh, I mean, slut. Oh my gosh. You can't say that. Gabbo, you're right. Gabbo is a wolf. Hey, Pen, wait up. The lovely Stefan is not with us.
No, I'm sorry, but I am unable to continue on with you, Pan. I can't express how much I appreciate everything you've done, and I want so dearly to see all the spirits with my own eyes. But I am also the Pendragon of the Lefa tribe. I need to pray here, together with my people. I need to pray for your safety and for the return of peace. You never know where your adventures will take you. Please be careful. Farewell, Pen and friends. May all of our prayers be answered. Right, Jake? Big wow. Holy. Okay, so back to Dharma Temple. I was not aware that that word existed back then. I wasn't aware that was legal to say in a JRPG. I mean, that word was in like old poetry and stuff. Like it's in old nursery rhymes. I remember like it was a really old book and they used that word. Okie dokie. Hello, Code and Data. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Look at those little guys. They're so good. They're so good. Dragon Quest monsters are so good. Oops. Oops. Just chilling. Yeah, I get that. This is Friday night. Perfect time for just chilling. You saw Dragon Quest VII and dropped in. Nice. Did you play the PlayStation 1 version or just the 3DS version? Or both? We're playing my original copy of the PlayStation 1 one that I got when it first came out. Back in the day. And though I've played it 3 times, or 2 times, and this is my 3rd time, I've never actually finished it before, so this will be very fun. Code and Data. I've played part of the PlayStation version. Long way to go to finish it. Yes, absolutely. Yes, we are almost 100 hours in on this sucker. Nice. Pen, I've been waiting for you. The auras of the Flame, Terror, and Wind Spirits have begun to surround the ship. Please come this way. Captain Sharkeye, Pen and friends are back. At last, the time has come. Master Pen, come here, hurry. The time has come. The auras of the awakened spirits have surrounded the ship. Now, Pan, raise the Aquagon up and receive the spirit's powers. Pan takes the Aquagon out and raises it high overhead. The path has been revealed. Cadell, steer us along the path of the light. Yes, sir. Hoist anchor. Unfurl the sails. Longren, the speedrun of this game is about 17 hours. That's still pretty darn long, isn't it? That's it. So Rainbow Cove is indeed the location of the Aqua Spirit. What? The Aquagon. It's ablaze with light. I am the Aqua Spirit. During my long sleep, I have watched over your journey, waiting for someone that could receive my light. The 4 forces, earth, air, fire, and water, are all gathered here. Now is the time to break the bonds of darkness. This is unfortunate. No Captain Planet here. All the lands that were plunged into darkness have been restored. However, this doesn't mean that your work or ours is done. You must go to God and ask him why he plunged the world into darkness. Before you go, let me give you this. Oh, Aqua Charm. Aqua Charm. Take this amulet and follow us, Pan. God, our forms are visible to you, are they not? Were you truly the power that was behind sealing us in darkness? If so, then you are no God. Was it you who called me? The world needs the power of God. The world needs my power. I alone can give people what they want. I alone can make them happy. I alone love you. I alone tempt you. No life? Okay. God is revered while you are treated as the nothing that you are. Come now. There is nothing more for you to do here. I will send you back into eternal slumber. Huh? This piercing light? You dare defy me? Ah, my body! Oh, is he going to be revealed for the demon lord he truly is? There he is. Ah, how interesting. I see you spirits were more than God's subservient creations. It matters little. Pretending to be God was just an insignificant diversion for my amusement. It seems nothing remains of your power. Now all that stands before we are those little worm-like humans and a foolish hero who still blindly follows his fallen god. And there is nothing they can do to stop me. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ooh, that was a close call. Master Pan, is everyone all right? Oh my, what a mess. I had my doubts about God's behavior, but I never imagined he was the Demon Lord. I wish we could chase the Demon Lord into the castle, but I fear we'll never reach the entrance from here. Best we return to Astard and set out again with the Sky Stone. I was awaiting your inevitable return, Pan. Upon Astard's arrival to the surface world, I must admit I was taken aback to discover the true form of God to be the Demon Lord. There have been many unexpected turns of events. I wonder, is this the result of your handiwork as well? Yes, as I expected. What a brave group, responsible for saving the world. Pan, I ask not as the king, but on behalf of those who fear the Demon Lord. Please defeat him and restore peace to our world. His skull would make a grand trophy, a bowl from which to drink your victory grog.
Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just got a strange feeling about my mother and father. I'm starting to get worried. I'm sorry, but I've got to go check out the village. I'll let you take care of the Demon Lord, okay? What?
Maribel? The power of the Demon Lord is enormous. If you fail, there will be none capable of defeating him. Draw your sword one last time. Well, frick. Let's see. Info, Melvin. All right, he's a warrior because I was trying to make him something else. Info. I would love to drink my grog from the Demon Lord's skull. Yeah, girl buddy, there's just something funny about them saying, wow, I can't believe God ended up being the Demon Lord, right? What a turn of events. Who could have possibly seen that? Okay, Maribel, are you literally ditching out on me? I worked so hard. Where's Maribel? Frick. How many hours have you recorded for Dragon Quest VII, Pando? I mean, that's never happened before in a JRPG. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a good pinned comment, right? Maribel, what's up?
Oh, what happened to you? Weren't you going to kill the Demon Lord? Oh, I get it. You want the adorable Maribel to come with you, right? Yes. Oh, well, I guess you just can't do without me. Oh, but the flying rock can only hold 4 people, right? Now, there are too many people. You'll have to leave someone behind.
Melvin.
Take care of things here, Melvin.
Yeah, you take care of... Does Crown Royal work with eggnog? I can't imagine whiskey is a very good eggnog drink. You want rum. You want a sugary rum. How many hours have you recorded for Dragon Quest VII? I'm not sure. Okay. But no, you want rum with eggnog. A spiced rum especially, but if not, just a rum. Everything else, that's messed up. Okay, I think we can use all of our spells again and stuff to like fling around this place. So... cast Return to Dharma. Okay, let's see here. Info. Gabbo. Is this the most parts for a game you've streamed, Pando? Absolutely, yes. It has definitely beat Xenogears now. Xenogears was about 20... was about this. Like, this was about how... I think Xenogears was close to this. Maybe 26. Okay, I'm just curious. Before we start messing around with stuff, I think we're like... this is the last dungeon. We're not going to start it tonight. But... I just want to know if there's like another, if this is the dungeon and that's it, so I should just start like grinding up for that now, or what's going on here? Do. Okay, so oh, okay. Hidden Pyramid, Earstones. Right, we did all that. Turn to the Sea Dragon, you'll get a final one. Water Amulet, yeah. Pick the first choice. Okay, blah, blah, blah. No plot shenanigans stopping you. You're able to freely swap your 5th member in and out whenever you want. Nice. There's one thing I'd mention before you decide to swap Maribel back in, though. But first, make a second backup save file right now as a precaution. What? I'm gonna, this thing is kind of messed up. This is for Dragon Warrior, and that's Dragon Quest, and I want Dragon Warrior here. Okay, anyway. The Aqua Spear and the Fall of the Demon Lord. That's where we're at here. Control C, Control F, Control V. Got a bottle of Crown Royal at a white elephant party. Don't know what to do with it. Yes, in that case, you will probably want to put, I think you want like a soda, like a pop. You want a soda pop. Like Coke. You want to, I don't know. I have no idea how to drink Crown Zero. Okay, what is this saying? Okay, right. Go to return in our tiny medals. That's what we want to do. All right. Go visit the immigrant town and Monster Park. Update your... Okay, I don't care about the WRF rankings. It's best to clear up the loose ends first. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we can talk to Gracchus 5. Trouble with the Demon Lord. Okay. We can go there. Do. There's a whole bonus. Do you think the bonus dungeon is important? I don't think so. Whatever. Anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to get distracted reading that stuff. Let's... Rye, Crown Royal, and Coke. Rye and Coke. Right. There you go. Okay, I'm going to go to the let's see here. I think I'm happy with Gabbo being a god hand. You know, I don't think I need him to be anything else. Okay, cast. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Pen, return us to metal. Let's see if we got any sweet things from the Metal King here. $86. Ooh, the Metal King shield. I bet you that's a good shield. Okay, what is this Sage Rock? What does it do? Heal HP of all. Use as needed. Oh, that sounds really fancy. That sounds like something I should keep on me. Pando, I could have used your lead heals. The healer's struggling, but we got it complete. Do you think I actually am a decent healer? Because I feel like I've like barely hanging on sometimes in dungeons. Okay, actually, we're just gonna... Oops. Okay, good. This expansion's hard on the heals too. It is. I actually have a couple of quests to do the tier hold now, and I think another one. Old Man reskin. Yes, that one. I have a quest for that one. Old Man and Ruby Pools destroy heals. Yeah, Ruby Pools was rough the first time I did it for sure. But the tank never died ever, so it was really funny. The tanks are super OP'd. Okay, cast bag. Nope. Cast pen. Return to Fishbell. Fishbell. Who is your favorite party lineup, Pando? Like in this game right now? It's definitely the party lineup I have now. Pan, Ira, Gabo, and Maribel. Not a very big fan of I mean, Melvin's fine, but he's just like a kind of a boring character. I guess he's named Melvin in this game, but he's not very interesting. At least in this game. We're gonna save, thank you. You hate the name changes in 3DS version? I know, I don't like I mean, I get they try to, you know, be smarter, but I don't know. But I think that this is a good place for us to end tonight, because maybe, I don't want to get wild here, but maybe we'll be finishing Dragon Quest. We'll be sure be beating it next week, but it could be next stream. It depends on how much I feel like I need to grind before going into the Demon Lord. What I feel like I have to equip ourselves with before doing that stuff. So, just maybe we could beat it. It does look like there is a bonus dungeon to do after with more question mark shards, and I don't know if it's important necessarily for the story, and we don't usually do the bonus stuff unless it's important. So I might not do that on stream, or you know, we might save it for another day, but I think once the credits roll on this sucker, that's going to be it for us. Turn off the system. Yes, calling it at credits like I usually do. Unless it feels like there's something more. Like, unless it feels like the story's not finished. Shane, Uncle Save was a Secret of the Stars character. Was that the reference you were making, Backloggery? Oh, yeah. Shane, I usually make a final team of Hero, Maribel, Melvin, and Arya, just because this is the only time you can use that party. That's a pretty, yeah. You know, on the other hand, like, putting Gabo away would be kind of smart, but he's also just been with me for so long. He just is, you know, the most, other than me, Gabo is the most leveled up. But yes, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will be back Sunday night with more Elden Ring. That'll be fun, right? This is not what I wanted to bring over here. Which I think our time playing Elden Ring on stream is slowly winding down. Weekends will return to doing some other things here and there. But I think I fulfilled my soul's obligation to chat. Code and Data, sorry, caught at the tail end. Hope I can catch more next week. Yes, I'll be, for those of you who are new here who don't know the old Pando, I'll be back on Monday with more Dragon Warrior 7. So we can hopefully see the ending there. I start at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 6 Pacific or 9 Eastern. And for all the Central, that's 8. Even Eastern more than that. The Atlantic Time, that's 10. I always say the 3, and then I'm like, I might as well say the other 2 too. Whatever. Anyway, let's go find someone for us to raid. Do. Back to Twitch. Yes. And then when we beat Dragon Warrior 7, you know what time it's going to be? It's going to be Trails in the Sky time, which is very exciting. Yeah. What do we do? Oh, yawny. Okay, I'm yawning, but I'm gonna go play some Pentiment after this, because that game has my heart and soul. Corsicant. There's a good chance I won't watch because I want to play. Absolutely. I always encourage folks that if you're in that case, you should also play alongside me, and it could be like a book club, a video game book club. That's how I like to say it. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, we'll go raid B. It's easy peasy. Let's just send a raid over to B. She's playing
But what about you? I'll continue my journey.
It says she's playing Final Fantasy IX, but that's actually not true. Looks like she's playing something else. Okay, have a great night, everyone. Rest well, be safe, and I'll see you all again Sunday and Monday, okay? Have a great night. Bye.